Hi, welcome to my channel. We're about relationship with self first, all right? So we can identify our emotions, all right? When we identify emotions, okay, we can identify if we're having telepathic communication with people, okay? Because we are learning about intuition, because when we go within, we have health and wealth, all right? So when we do self-love, we love others and we love ourselves, because we are doing the balancing of masculine and feminine energy, okay? So our first card was telepathic communication, all right? Please pay attention to your dreams, okay? Your divine masculine or feminine could be sending you messages through dreams and through songs, okay? You might have a little gamble. You might have met this person once or twice. But there seems to be 3 people in the energy, all right? So something's coming out to light about a gamble, a risk. So someone could be popping up unexpectedly, an unexpected visit, okay? So pay attention to your dreams, all right? When you wake up in the morning, make sure you've got a pen and paper beside your bed. And start analysing what you see inside of you, all right? It's very adventurous when you go inside. Might be lonely sometimes, but the silence is good, no action, because you're getting to know the self. It's a soul journey, one person, right? So this is where you can find your inner peace, inner purpose, your inner drive, your extra energy as well, because you are the source of will, okay? So in this area, all right, the soul, you can do self-motivation, okay? Because you have a sense of confidence. I could be talking to an air sign. So you could be having telepathic communication with an air sign, okay? Or I can be talking to an air sign that's having telepathic communication with a divine masculine. Okay. Wow. So we could be looking at the energy, all right? For some of you are single, all right? So we're in the energy of Virgo, okay? So you could be working on self, all right? This is how we get to be more telepathic, because we're being more in tune with ourselves, because we want to flow with the universe, all right? So this is you being more self-development, self-reflection, all right? You want to work, so you'll be like, I work, all right? This is the energy of I work, okay? So I am working within my intuition, I am working within my dreams, and I am working within my telepathic communication, all right? The more I work on myself, all right, I won't be so overcritical on myself or get other people to talk how overcritical they are. Because we're talking about earth sign being very overly critical and getting their facts wrong, all right? So you have to be more practical, all right? This is where we become the earth sign, more practical, not impractical, because we're using our intuition, the force of life. So we're learning the lesson of service. How do you serve yourself first? Self-love, self-care, all right? Self-care is you're going to go in the bathroom all the time, give yourself a good old wash, all right? Self-care could be something like you like your hobbies, you like to go out for a walk, get in touch with nature. Self-love is looking at your flaws, all right, and correcting it and being real with it, okay? And stop the nightlife, all right? So the wheel's changing now, okay? So we're in the Wheel of Fortune. So now with this Virgo energy, remember we're doing I work, all right? So I work on myself, okay? I work on myself with my dreams. I work on myself with my telepathic communication, because it makes me feel more. So I could be talking to a Queen of Cups, all right? A water sign person, all right? So you are the walking example, okay, of water, the emotions, the feelings, all right? The lesson of give and take. So you are on earth to be the walking example of the lesson of peace. But first we've got to find peace within ourselves. You can't get peace if we're outside drinking all the time, all right? Sometimes they say drinking is the devil's route to your soul. There you go, all right? So this Queen of Cups, okay, is a very nurturing person, someone you can go to, very healing and very psychic, all right? You don't have to tell this person how you feel, all right? They know already, okay? So this is someone you can call mother, auntie, okay? Someone very in tune and go with their emotions, energy. Okay. So now this Queen of Pentacles is going to have a very hard realization. It's coming out to light, right, about her gambling, as taking the risk, right, and being very critical, overcritical about this telepathic communication that maybe a Queen of Cups is having, all right? Or you can be, all right, a Queen of Cups, someone very loving, and that's you are someone that can go home to, right, very nurturing. That's the Queen of Coins, right? Very practical. She's solid. She's very grounded. She's very secure within herself, right? Because she knows thyself, right? So you could be connected to a King of Swords, all right? So this woman is a very good leader. She's very wise, and she's a very good investor, right? It's someone you can go to for good advice because of that as well, right? But instead, this Queen of Pentacles is going to have a very big realization, right? Because he's got 3 cups here, and that's the third party. So going to have a very big realization because she's very self-indulgent. She's using people for this massive luxurious vacation. But now she's probably be hiding away, going silent, non-action. Because everything's coming to light now. Alright? So now we're going to take the energy, okay, of being loving, nurturing and wise. Alright? Because we're learning to go within, to do self-reflection, self-development. Right, self-correction, okay, and when we invest in that, okay, we can plant more solidly like a real Queen of Pentacles. So we'd be more grounded because we've gone within. So now we can be more practical and not impractical like this Queen of Pentacles that was going into investments for luxury, vacations and hideaways, but got nothing to offer, but want to criticize everyone else because they're telepathic, they work through their dreams, they go through songs. So they're being very overcritical because they're not practical, they're impractical. All right? So now you're going to take that energy of the Taurus, right? And we're going to be more curious within ourselves. We're going to be more conventional, right? We're going to be more determined to look within ourselves and do self-development, okay? So I'm a self-efficient, right? We're not saying that we're independent, that we don't need a man or we don't need a woman. No, you're being more self-sufficient. This way you know your lane, all right? I could be talking to an artist, a gardener or a singer or someone that likes to build, someone that likes blue, red or diamonds, all right? So now we're going to be less materialistic, all right? And more spiritual because the soul needs loving, not money. Not overindulgence, all right? Not restless or being persistent and possessive for other people's money, investments, because that's how they do their sensational warmth, is materialism, all right? So now this person's getting into hiding because they're very jealous, lazy, over self-indulgent and very stubborn. I have, that attitude of I have. Now we're going to walk away from that energy, all right? And we're going to stay in the energy of like, I feel, okay? And when you feel, right, we desire. When we desire, we care for self, not money, right? Materialism. So you're going to work on your self-mastery. It's like a PhD. It takes time, it takes patience. Because you've got to get into the wisdom, the root of self. And that's the soul. Right? The soul's born to love. And that's how it gets its feeling. So you might be a Queen of Cups. Behind you, you're feeling this Queen of Pentacles, all right? Doing some crazy stuff behind you for money. But it's going to be silence happening from this person now, all right? Could be going on for about 9 years or something. Okay, so one looks at feelings, all right? One looks at money. So this person, this masculine had a choice of 2 women, right? One loves money and one loves love. They both could be single right now, but he wants to probably invest in both. Maybe, eh? Take a little scramble. Okay, so we're going to look at the energy of the 7 Pentacles, all right? And that is the 7 of Pentacles, which is a Taurus energy. Remember, we are energy, okay? So we're going to look at this energy and we're going to look at Satan, all right? So where do we hold our values, all right? How do we learn how to operate within the limitations of our society? One does it through telepathic, dreams, songs, signs, all right, likes to be self-sufficient, and one doesn't. One likes the luxurious vacations, the drinking, the going out, all right, and looking for people's money to squander, all right. Two different energies trying to work within the limitations of society, all right. What's your responsibility? Are you accountable for your rules that you have within your home, all right? Are you full of fear? And with fear, it brings obstruction. And this is what this person is doing, because they have a very limited mind, all right? So I'm going to go silent. It takes time, everyone, but the slow horse always gets there. And that's what you, Queen of Cups, understand. So you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You understand that when you work with your intuition or your dreams or your psychic self, it takes time. Because they do say, patient man rides the donkey, all right? So now you're in your earth element. You learn how to ground yourself, you learn how to be more practical, okay? Not impractical like some people that likes to wear red silky stuff, okay? Look at this, red again, all right? One likes the nightlife and one doesn't. One likes to be at home with family, taking care of business as well, you know, and the other doesn't. So there's a match, all right? So when you work with your mind, body, and your soul, right, you become very self-sufficient, okay? Then you become more grounded as the masculine. You become more secure, more abundant, all right? And more, you feel more, yeah, secure in it. That's what I said, security, okay? So there's a match coming in, because there is a telepathic communication going on. That's in the energy right now. So everyone, please write your dreams down and analyze what you see within you and outside of you, okay? Because some of you have a match, a King, Queen of Pentacles, okay? Very grounded couple. They're going to be an inspiration to a lot of people. They're going to be the walking example of how to be practical or not impractical, okay? So the King of Queens is very self-sufficient, can be a holder sometimes, all right? But he's a very good leader and he is resourceful, okay? He's solid, practical, wise, and a very good investor, okay? So now we're in the energy, okay, of taking our time, all right, and analysing ourselves by going within and being more practical with ourselves. Looking at our intuition, telepathic communication, any dreams, all right? Because this, you could be a Queen of Cups, and deep within your feelings, you feel a spiritual transformation happening, but it's going on very slowly because there's one person in the way. Remember, there's two women here, well, 3, 4 maybe, but 2 women, single, and someone you can invest in. One is a holder for money, and one isn't. One don't care about the money. Inside comes first, because they believe if within is good, the money's good outside of you. All right, it flows. You don't work hard for your money. You work smart. All right, be specific, measurement, be achievable. And what's your time bound? Stuff like that. All right, you work smart, not hard. All right. So now we're realizing that within you have a telepathic communication with your masculine, all right, that wants to come forward, but he is trapped in a business deal that went into something else because they play with people's drink. And now you're realizing that he is with a Delilah or a Jezebel, all right. This is the vampire energy, all right. We have to be careful of the suits, fluids that we share with each other. So the tongue is out like that. Just got to be careful, all right? Some people are here to drain us to nothing. And that's when they use our feelings, drain us to nothing. And this is probably what the Queen of Pentacles wants to do for this 2 couple, drain them to nothing. But awareness is coming out now, all right? So you're going to use the energy, all right, of Scorpio, okay? Yeah, Scorpio, all right? Some of you could be Scorpio. They try to be a competitor to this person. You, my Queen of Cups, all right? Or you could be the Queen of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates, okay? So now we're in the Scorpio area. We desire, all right? One desires money and one desires a family, feeling, love, all right? So now there's no competition, is there? No. All right then. So we're going to use that corpus energy and we're going to be courageous. We're going to be determined to stay within self. All right. Because when we stay within self, we are more forceful to be more self-sufficient, okay? So some of you might be introverted, all right? But you feel this magnetic pull towards your masculine, which is probably going to come forward, but it takes time, all right? Things may seem a bit mysterious. That's why you've got to look into your own cup of love, all right? And this way you'll find your own cup of life, because you are the Holy Grail. You've got to be careful of the type of fluid, food, whatever, time, anything that we put on earth within us, okay? So we can be more powerful, but from the soul, because the soul is the inspiration. It's born to love. So you need the water. You need to water the soul, because the soul is like a seed, right? Because you're like a star seed. You need to be planted more ground, right? Grounded. We need to be grounded. That makes us feel more powerful. So these people might think that she's very mysterious. You are very mysterious, all right? Very powerful, all right? But you're up against someone that's very possessive. It's not resourceful, but resourceful and being possessive, very secretive and very strong-willed and fixated, because this person's very jealous and suspicious and making everyone else feel like that. But it's all coming out now, right? It's all going to come to an end. They want to end this feelings for these two, but it's not going to happen. They're telepathically communicated. They're going to have a happily ever after, right? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is when you feel fulfilled. You have a hard day at work, and you come home and you know that's the place you want to be, all right? What did I say? That's the home you want to be, right? Happy home, happy life, happy wife. So I believe it's happy husband, actually, okay? Happy husband, happy wife, and then you have a happy life, all right? Why would you want a husband to be out there to make his wife happy to come home like that? I'm sorry, you can live like that. I don't. No, sorry. All right? Happy husband, happy wife, happy life, all right? So now we're going to take that attitude, all right, of love, because we're going to walk in love and we're going to talk in our truth. That sort of makes us grounded, all right? And that's what makes things come to light. See all the light around? And then within our thoughts, we have more clear thoughts, okay? Because we're getting our messages from self and from spirit guides, from God, all right? Okay? And this way, when we use our intuition, all right, it helps us to protect the heart. That's why it's crossed, okay? Because we had to make a decision out of a few options here that made a delay, a stagnation, all right? Because it was delays, obstacles, and madness, the moon, all right? So you've got to figure out this unknown problem. This is when you go to the core of self, all right? And to identify your own attributes, all right? Your own needs, okay? Because that's where we express from, right? That's where we change, that's where we grow from the soul, all right? And then you're going to look into your own emotional life, right? Your own emotional responses, okay? Because when you go into unknown problems, you've got to go with the feelings, energy, because we are energy. You've got to go to the subconscious self, all right? So this moon is going to influence, all right, how we relate to ourselves under the surface, all right? So beneath the surface, we've realised that there was an obstacle, all right? Stagnation, and it's because of a Queen of Pentacles. Right, trying to put to death this telepathic communication that it's going to run out like it's juice. Can't just go to the off-light and say, can you just stop telepathic communication, please? No, it doesn't work like that. So now things are going to come to an end now, because things are coming to light, realisation, all right? There you go. So now this Queen of Pentacles is going to be very heartbroken, because she wanted it for everybody else. So maybe they're quite shocked you're mysterious because you've got over this broken heart. Because let me tell you something. When you are connected, as this Queen of Cups understands, right? When you're connected telepathically to someone, and you feel energetically connected to someone, all right? It can feel very painful. So they're thinking, how did you get over that? And I can't even get over painful money. Because you've got to have a different perspective about life. Your mind's got to be open. This is when you walk in love and you talk in your truth. Because you're illuminating the mind. To be as high as heaven, right? Not as low as hell, like you're going to hell. No, we're going to take our wisdom, we'll take our knowledge, right? We'll take our experiences, turn them into knowledge, and feed the soul with wisdom and love, which is truth and love, all right? So there was a pause in this dynamic for a moment, because somebody was getting away. Now they're going to be heartbroken, 3 of Swords, all right? Three of Swords is heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, and maybe got her surgery on her heart because it's got a hole in it. There's nothing in there, all right? So now the ego has to be looked at. Got to have a different perspective. All right, so we're going to go into the energy of Neptune, where your spiritual visions lie within, okay? This is where you'll find your creativity because your imagination is connected to your intuition, all right, and your psychic abilities, okay? This will lead you beyond the materialistic lifestyle, okay? That glamour, that illusion, all right? All that negative stuff that Miss Queen of Pentacles likes to do, okay? All right, so we're going to go to the highest realm of self because we're going into self-efficiency. Not I'm independent, so I don't need a man to act like I don't have anyone, so I can go around and say I'm a commodity. No, you're a commodity in one way, and we all know that, and it's all coming out now. All right? So now they're heartbroken. So now we're going to go into the energy, okay? All right, we're going to take that energy, all right? And then we're going to take that lesson, and we're going to learn from it. We're going to understand that we can operate a bit more bigger in a society that's limited, but we don't have to lie, steal, cheat, and all that with it. All right, you can still be responsible, still have rules. All right, we're not going to live in the house of fear, obstruction, limitations. All right, you can be talking to a father or teacher. We're going to go more into the Libra area. All right, we unite. Okay, so we're going to learn how to reunite within self first. All right, and that is going within. This is the Hermit. All right, and you're going to go seek the truth within yourself first. When you go in and you seek the truth, right, this is where you do your soul searching. Don't soul search between someone's mattress. That's not very clean. All right, because when we don't use our intuition, we become stuck. Again, this person will be going to prison of the mind, prison on earth, and definitely prison within spirituality. This is why you've got to learn to behave yourself on earth. This is earth school. Learn to behave yourself. Because if it's in real school, all right, you get detention, won't you? You got kicked out. Right, think about it. So we're in the energy of we will unite. Okay, so you've got to reunite with self first. Be more artistic. All right, be balanced. Use your charms in the right way. All right, so we all can cooperate together. Okay, some of you might be extroverted. It could be talking about Libra, all right, or a water sign person. Okay, now under the energy of investment, maybe this person invested too much extroverted flirtatiousness, all right, trying to act gracious, all right, idealistic, but not. Okay, spent too much, overspending, all right, not trying to be a peacemaker, all right, trying to kill people's hearts instead. The Lionheart killer. All right, so now we're not going to do that. We're not going to start killing our emotion. Remember, the lion is the symbol of the soul, the heart, because he ruled the jungle and he ruled it through the heart. All right, so you have to live on earth with kindness, all right, and keep your peace within yourself and be a peacemaker, not a troublemaker. Okay. Oh, there you go, water sign person. You're on a romantic spiritual journey. Go within yourself, go into the chariot of self, do self-control, self-discipline. All right, King of Cups, behave yourself. Maybe you're the third lover. Maybe that's the truth. Now you're going to be wounded as well, and the regret for working with this Queen of Pentacles, that you made a very difficult time, yeah, painful ending over money. Because you want this. Oh, forget it. Anyway, so new love is coming. Okay, Ace of Cup is here. Ace of Cup, new baby, new relationship, proposal, marriage. All right. So we're going to invest in self. We're not going to be stuck in people's situations or people's pocket, people's mind. All right. We're going to be stuck within self first. We're not going to be unstable. We're going to be stable. We're going to go in touch with ourselves. All right. We're not going to touch people's cookies. All right. Give your hands to yourself. Don't dive into self-pity. I feel pity for myself. Because when you do something wrong, you know, when you do the crime, guess what you do? The time. Exactly. All right, so we're going to go into the energy, all right, of Libra. That's what we are, all right? So Libra, we're going to bring unite, all right? And then we're going to move into give and take, investments, all right? So maybe this person is going to go into silent now, non-action, critics. No more sitting on a platform and run up that mouth. there you go. King of Pentacles. I mean, King of Cups. Both been investigated. Both seem twats, if you ask me. All right. So now we're going to go into the energy of remembering if we do self-sufficiency, self-development, self-correction, we are feeding the soul with love. All right. That is the King of Cups. All right. So that means you're supporting yourself first. All right. You're going to lead within yourself first, because you're going to get the masculine to lead your feminine energy within you first. You're going to investigate. You're going to be like a child. Be curious about yourself. All right. Keep your business out of everyone else's. All right. Be like a student to yourself. All right. New love. So you might get a message about a new love. All right. Be patient. New jobs come in. New risk. New money. New news. All right. So someone's feeling very curious. Right. Being gossiping, spying. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. Who knows? Praying eyes. All right. Burns, don't they? With the truth. Because guess what's coming to light? The truth. Okay. So moving forward, let's get this up a bit. I've got no more room. Made it too small. What can we see? I don't know. Let's go. All right. So now we're moving into the investment of watering ourselves. Because when we water the soul, right? When we have difficult stagnations and stuff, you can use your intuition and use your King Cup energy, all right? When you use your King Cup energy, you can move or transform anything from water to water, from ocean to ocean, from land to land, country to country, nation to nation. You get what I mean? Because back in the day, before telephones, before mobile, computers and stuff like that, right? We used to use our intuition to trade. So you could be a trader. All right, if you're in stagnation over trading, all right, stagnation over trading, all right, go within and listen to your soul tribe, listen to your telepathic dreams, all right, listen to the song, but that will help you, all right, because you can transform anything, you can shift it if you use your intuition, all right. Sometimes we need stillness. We don't always want to be in party, because how do you get to know self that way? Self-discovery. Okay, so we all have a purpose, remember. Don't waste it in the bars, in the clubs, or being someone's bedpost because they are a walking mattress. You could be a Queen of Swords, all right? So now, when we've watered the soul, whether you're a man or a woman, all right, this is divine energy now. This is two matches now, and this is where this Queen of Pentacles is very heartbroken, all right? But when we have mastered the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, I've just described those two, all right? When you walk in your truth, now you're mastering the Queen of Swords, all right? So the Queen of Swords, she's bold, she's got a lot of power, she's charming, she's courageous, all right? Because she's a leader. She's very strategic. She thinks with her thoughts. All right. She wants you to come with the truth or nothing but the truth, or you get cut off. She doesn't really care. You can cry. You can scream. But we don't entertain the devil. All right. Okay. So now we're going to move with more self-control, self-discipline. We're realizing we've got godlike powers. All right. And with that, the sky's the limit. But you've got to be loving. You've got to love the soul. The soul's got to be light as a feather. All right, that's how we get to the sky. The sky is the limit to get what we want, to bring what's up below. All right, so now this is near the Empress energy. All we're missing is the Queen of Wands. Now you become the Empress. That is, she's mastered all four queens. All right, that makes her more abundant. All right, that makes her very creative. That's divine energy. All right. That's abundance. That's good babies. From good babies, she's birthing good projects. She can work from home and work in a business and still always look at her value and never lose it. All right. She's good parenting for everything. Okay. So now we're in the energy of walking in truth. All right. Bringing like the Queen of Swords. You learn your lesson, take all 10 swords out your back. Make it into one, which is the truth, because you've analysed your life. You've gone within your dreams, all right? And you're seeing that you've had telepathic communications. I could talk about Queen of Swords, right? Has had a telepathic communication within her dreams, right? See her looking for her dreams, right? She's seen all her options. She's realised that there is a threat, right? A spiritual transformation, but something's in the way that's come to light. Queen of Pentacles wanted something very not nice for divine feminine and masculine energy that are very much in love, all right? All about money, all right? So now I say to everyone, go within your dreams, right? Okay, and go with the flow with the universe. Okay, write your dreams down and analyze them. You don't dream, analyze songs that you hear out the blue sometimes. All right. If not, if you don't dream that often, if you walk down the road and your mind says, am I going to have a good day today? You turn left, you see a sign, have a good day today. There you go. That's you tuning into the universe. All right. Okay, so we're going to take this energy, okay, of the Seven of Cups. All right. And if you're an air sign, you're going for a spiritual transformation after a heartbreak, okay? And you're going to go into the energy of Mars. No, Scorpio. We desire, all right? So this person desired competition. I don't know how you become a competition anyway, but you desire to be more courageous if you master all 4 elements of the female. Right, to be more divine. You're determined to do that, more forceful. Could be introverted. All right, this Miss Queen of Swords. Right, so focus on your dreams. They want the feelings to dry out, so the dreams will stop, and you won't be telepathic with your person. But no, karmic. All right, destiny and karmic. I don't know. I don't really believe in destiny swapping, but obviously these people do. So they lied about this destiny because everyone seems to be telepathic, but someone's lying. So that's why they're losing theirs. I'm going to be heartbroken because they invested in the wrong things with this King of Cups. So now this karmic is going to be on the wheel of silence, non-action, because they lied. Seven swords, right? Lying, cheating, stealing, right? Being very dishonest and trying to run away. Okay? Probably gone on a vacation. Right, so now we're going to use that Scorpio. You don't use a Scorpio area, right? Which is being a local mattress. Oh, it could be talking for a king of wands, right? So this Queen of Swords and this King of Wands could be having a telepathic communication through their dreams, all right? So pay attention if you're a King of Wands or a Queen of Swords. They've gone within and realised this took long to come together because the problem was the Queen of Pentacles, which the Queen of Pentacles is going to be in broken heart now because what goes around comes around, and she wanted it for these two, all right, for personal gain. I don't know how this works, but yeah, destiny swapping, I guess. So now this King of Wands is going to take the leap of faith forward because he is an earth angel, right? He realised that he was playing with the devil, right? You sleep with the devil and guess what happens? You wake up in hell. It was a Taurus, probably was married to it, had an investment with it, had a family with her, maybe, all right? In other words, family connected together, had a house together, maybe. It's all going to be exposed now about this burden. It's going to be massive victory. There you go. Karmic will. So we're here to learn about karmics and love. What's love and what's the karmic? What's the soul? What's the shell? All right? This person was lying about some message and it became a rivalry, conflict, all right, with a whole family, community, all right? Rivalry, challenges, obstacles, all for money, all for inheritance. So if you walked in there with 10, you came out. If you walked in this pathway with this Taurus person, you came out with nothing, half maybe, or nothing, because they had nothing. So now they go in prison, this lover, because they lie, and that's the truth. They made this man wounded, and they're going to regret it. Working on this difficulty in the past with soulmates, they want a painful ending. All for money, because this man was generous. Anyway, moving forward. All right, so we're going to go in the energy of Libra. So we're going to find the balance between a masculine and feminine energy, all right? And that's us going within. Okay, so once again, so that means these two are going to be a powerful couple, when not just when it comes to materialism, right? They're going to be a power couple when it comes to love. They're going to be the walking example of the power of peace. All right, as you bring peace into the world for heaven on earth. And they're going to show you how to be more practical when it comes to service, groundship, security, abundance, whatever. If you go within your dreams and focus on your telepathic communication, all right? There you go, the Emperor, King of Wands, all right? So maybe they were married, maybe. It was a con, it was a lie, all right? It was a plot, all right? So now this person is going to be heartbroken that this Emperor Aries fire sign is looking at his options, and it's this Queen of Swords, because he feels this telepathic communication with this person. It's been a while, all right, but there's been a slow transition. If you're Queen of Cups, all right, you've realized that you've had to end something ended. It was a heartbreak, okay, but I think you're coming, yeah, your soulmate, your match could be air sign, no, fire, could be a earth sign, and they're coming forward, all right? So everyone seems to be mending their heartbreak, all right? Because no matter how painful something is, the more it comes out in the open, all right, the more everyone can heal from it, whether it was good, bad, ugly, or whatever, okay? So now we're moving into the energy of the Emperor, right? We need more stability, okay? So now this is where the Emperor, all right, he brings leadership, right? He brings respect, and this is probably what this group of people were relying on from this Emperor. He's probably got a lot of resources, not just money, people. I mean, materialism, in other words, time, energy. Could be a bunch of friends that have a bit of money around them. They have good vacations, stuff like that, right? It doesn't have to be about money. Even love is a resource, all right? So they wasted this love, all right? So we're going to go into the energy of the Emperor, saying like with the Empress, you master your King of Cups, your King of Pentacles, your King of Cups, and your King of Swords, and that's what makes you the Emperor, all right? And that's what makes you build legacies, all right? Because your ancestor and everyone is helping this Aries, all right, to throw down his legacy, okay? But someone's heartbroken. It's heartbroken between the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. But God's watching, all right? So he could be investigated, and this is where the Emperor is marshalling the King of Swords to match with the Queen of Swords. See, they're so matched in so many areas, right? So many areas. Yeah, we're just missing the Queen of Wands now. That's it. Oh, so it is the King of Wands, right? He's very visionary, and that's and this is what these people want to invest in, his emotions, right? Because he's a visionary, he plans, all right? The King of Wands, okay? He is very passionate, and he's a go-getter. He goes for what he wants. He's bold. He's got power. He's very charming, and maybe charmed his way into the devil's den. Oh, I'm not laughing, all right? But it's coming out now, all right? It's all going to come out now, all right? He's very courageous. It was just his pathway, unfortunately. So he was working with a couple of people, maybe, and it just went pear-shaped. So he worked with a Queen of Coins, a Queen of Cups, and himself, and it just didn't work out well. So now we're going into the energy, right? Because now we realise we are the soul, right? The king, the element of fire, the inspiration, right? So you're learning that you're born to love. So we invest in love by being single, keeping your fluid to yourself until you get grounded, until you understand yourself first, right? And that is getting into your intuition, right? That's where you'll get most of your lessons about power, all right? So now we're in the energy, okay, of the Fool. This is when we're having a fresh start, fresh hope, right? This is where we're going to take chances, right? We've got a new path, new adventure for new beginnings, because we're getting rid of all this baggage up here. And can you see him looking over there? Don't really care about what's going on over here. So they could have tried all they wanted, but it didn't go anywhere. 7 years, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 years, maybe 13 years, all right? It was a joke. It's a waste. So now they're going to be in shame now, silence, no action. All right, so now where was we? So we're going to go within the soul, all right? And that's where you feel no baggage, no expectations. You're going to fly off cliffs, because the soul is light like a feather. So you can just keep going, flowing with the universe. Let the universe lead you to your purpose. We don't have to fight each other for anything. We don't have to invest in people's emotions to finesse them. We don't need to do things like that, all right? Just work on your mind, body, and your soul. Don't sit in regret, all right? Maybe he's working on his regret, now he's getting up, he's got the willpower, and that's the truth. About this lover, they are going to prison, a Taurus, all right? They're going to be broke, they were broke in the first place, all right? Taking this pathway to a Ten of Pentacles, I made a big upheaval. Look, all these souls arguing. All these souls having messages and stuff, and then the mind understands that this person lied, cheated, still, violence, you name it. It was ridiculous. Now it's the karmic wheel now. It's going to be a victory. Yeah, this big burden. But it's going to be all out in the open. Once again, about this house, this marriage, this house. It's not very good energy house, I guess. All right. So, yeah. So all we've got to do now, right, is understand if we're more self-sufficient, right, we can tap into the universe, we can be more telepathic, right, we can tap into our dreams and we can make changes. Death, right, changes. Every ending has a new beginning, all right? So no heartbreaks, Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups, because you expected that for everyone else. Every ending has a new beginning. So go find, your new beginning somewhere else. Go and bark yourself up another tree somewhere else. Thankfully, it's in silence, because no one needs to hear you barking anymore. It's been ridiculous. So I could be talking to a Queen of Cups, all right, Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Swords, and a King of Wands. So everyone, take it as it resonates. Don't always focus on energy, because we are all energy, because we are all one big body, all right? So Aries, you deal with the head and the face. Gemini, you're the arms, the shoulders, the lungs. That's probably most time you're singing. My friend, she can really sing. She can blow, man. So we can both talk, because we're both Gemini as well. We're both air signs, all right? So Taurus, you control the neck and the throat. Stop lying, all right? Leo, open up your heart. Don't let the liar close your heart, all right? Get your back up, all right? Cancer, listen. Sort your life out, all right? So Cancer, you could be the breast. You control the breast and the stomach, okay? Libra, you're the kidney, okay? And Virgo, you're the intestines. Scorpio, you're the middle area. This is why we've got to be careful who we sleep with, all right? Sagittarius, you're the thighs, all right? Don't open the thighs to everyone, all right? The Scorpio area is very delicate. That's where we get our power from, all right? You either lose the power or you gain power, all right? Aquarius, you're the legs, all right? You're the blood flow. And Capricorn, you are their knees. Some people need to get off their knees and start praying to God. All right. And Pisces, you are the feet. All right. So now we are in the energy of the Fool. This is where we will go within, okay, and we will take a fresh start, a fresh look at things, new life, new everything. All right. Take chances, but don't bully people on your way out. All right. Because on your way down, you never know who you have to look back at. All right. Karmic means how you treat people is what you get back. But how you treat people, if you took £1 from someone, right? Someone will come along, probably take 100. All right, that's how it goes. It's karmic. How you treat people is how you get back. It's called karmic. All right, karmic. All right, so be careful how we treat each other on our adventurous moments on Earth, especially when we're starting new beginnings or endings. All right, so everyone will have a new beginning coming in, and walk in love. Right, and talking your truth. Have a good evening. Bye.